make a fruit salad?
Yeah, it's right here.
Alrighty, this is delicious. That's yummy. See how dirty?
So you know the eggs?
Oh, wait a minute. So, it's not aggressive.
I want you guys to know that we have gotten to the point where Riley's cooking the eggs for us. I offered to cook the eggs, and she said that she didn't like mama eggs. She wanted to make them herself. Was that true, Riley?
It's not. I just need to teach you how long.
You just need to teach me how to do it better, is basically.
Preheat the pan.
Yeah, she preferred to make them herself because she didn't like how I made them yesterday. So that's where we're at in life. Morning guys, welcome to the vlog. We are having a very low-key chill day today, which we've needed. We've been out and about. Yesterday the kids had a play date at my friend's house, so today's a home day, and like I said, it's probably gonna be just very low-key. We gotta do a little bit of school, gotta do a little tidying, so we will vlog and hang out. Harper is obviously here taking her nap. I'm trying to see how long her nap will last in here. She's been up since like 5:30, so this morning was kind of rough. Up until this point, Harper's been in my room. She's been with me, but eventually the goal will be to be able to put her like in her own space. Not quite yet because I still want her like in the room with me, but eventually she'll be either in Joe's office or somehow we'll configure her here in the nursery. I don't know, we have to see. I would still need to buy her a crib because I don't even have a crib set up for her. I do, however, have a new mattress for her, and I'm super excited because Newton Baby sent me one for her. So they're sponsoring today's video, and it's been so long since I shared Newton Baby with you guys, but I have been using Newton Baby for years, like over in Virginia. That's the mattress that Jackson used. And even over here, I have to strip the sheets, but over here, the mattress that Sean has been using is Jackson's old mattress, and it's a Newton Baby one. Take off all of these animals that Sean sleeps with. That would be great and helpful. Sean has been sleeping on this one, which is great. The one that they sent me for Harper is white, and then they come in two other colors. It comes in pink and it comes in blue. So when we got this mattress years ago, like the biggest selling point for us was the breathability. It's completely breathable, and it's found to significantly reduce like the risk of suffocation, because when you have a teeny tiny baby, that's always like one of the big things that they freak you out about. If your baby is like planted into the mattress face down, like there's a risk of suffocation. So this mattress is made so that you can breathe through it even if you are like face first. The other thing that's just so good about it, and I always forget like which side the zipper is on, this entire cover comes off, you guys, which makes it so easy to clean. You completely unzip it, this whole thing comes off. You could throw this in the wash, which is why I've always like felt so comfortable like passing on the mattress from Jackson to Sean. Like we've had it for years, and it is still just as like in good condition as when we first got this mattress. It does not look like a hand-me-down mattress because of the fact that you can wash it so well. So the top part comes off, you can throw that in the wash, you can throw it in the dryer. And then this is like the inside. See how different that is than like most mattresses? This right here, super unique. It's made of the same food grade material as a yogurt cup. So this, if this gets dirty, literally what you can do is you can throw it in the shower, hose it off, like rinse it off, and then it'll dry. I have done that multiple times in the life of this mattress. As you can imagine, with little ones using a mattress, like they pee through that, they spit up, like there's lots of like not so fun things that go on a mattress. So being able to clean it and clean it well has always been like such a game changer when it comes to the Newton Baby. And also the breathe through technology that I was mentioning, it also allows for better like temperature regulation. So that's something that parents are usually concerned about with newborns too, like them regulating their body, and not even just newborns, but toddlers too, like making sure that the temperature is okay. I've been talking to you guys on Instagram about lately just how hot it is here in Miami. So that's another thing that for peace of mind, I have always liked about the mattress. I have always just found it to be the safer option, the healthier option. Like there's no foam, there's no latex, it's hypoallergenic, again, completely washable. It's also recyclable. So at the end of its life, if you have no one else to give it to, you can completely recycle it. Better for the planet, better for the environment. But Sean has been sleeping on this now, you guys, for like his entire existence, his entire life once we got him into the crib. Now I'm looking forward to being able to put Harper in her crib one day with her Newton mattress, and it's just one less thing that I have to be worried about since she won't be in this exact same room with me. So if you're on the hunt for a new mattress for your baby, for your toddler, this is definitely the one that I recommend. I have an offer for you guys. Get you $40 off your Newton Baby mattress plus free shipping. They also do a 100 nights free trial situation, so you can try it out. If If you don't like it for any reason, which I don't see why that would ever happen, you can return it completely for free. So it's very like, what is it, low risk to try it out. So that's the mattress. I think that since I already have this like half undone, I'm gonna put that to wash. This again is Harper's, and it's the same exact thing. It's just in white, and I'm gonna save it for her. I'm not gonna like put it out. I'm gonna actually put it back in the box so that I can save it for when we actually have her crib set up. But it is so nice, so comfy, and it looks so nice, right? Like, it doesn't look like a janky mattress. It doesn't look like something that you don't want your kid touching because it looks gross. And if you really think about it, like a mattress purchase for kids or for us as adults, right? Like, we spend so much time literally on a mattress sleeping. Like, I think newborns, I think that the newborns are supposed to be getting like 17 hours of sleep. So if they're actually sleeping on a mattress, right? Like for my kids, it takes them a little while to get there. But if they're sleeping on a mattress, then that's a lot of hours that they're spending on there. So you want to make sure that they're like, you know, breathing good things, and that it's not something that's going to cause them to have a bunch of allergies, and that it's nice and clean and safe for them. So let's do that, you guys. We can continue with the day. I have a bunch of laundry to do just for the kids, things that are thrown around all over the floor. You can wash this, but I need to have it ready for when Sean goes down for his nap. So we gotta do this quickly. Also need to come here to her drawers, and I need to grab some of her PJs because she's kind of outgrown a lot of the PJs. Same with like some of her little onesies. So I need to always have a couple of them downstairs for when we need to change her. Maybe we do a little pants situation. I'm having so much fun dressing her up, you guys. I'm gonna put her in this because I think if I wait like one more day, she's not gonna fit in these pants. So let's do that today. I've told you guys before, like the only issue with her not having like her own nursery set up is that when Sean goes down for bed, then he's in here, the lights are off. I don't want to come into the room to like access the dresser. So I always have like random clothes of hers thrown all over my room and stuff. That way I have what she needs and I don't have to wake up Sean when he's sleeping. But obviously it would be more ideal if I had like her own dresser here in my room so that everything's organized. Instead, I just have random clothes thrown around like this. Look, this is the bassinet, and then there's just like clothes hanging. So this kind of does really act like a clothes organizer for now. But I'm still finding like preemie clothes. Like this one's preemie, and this one I think might be preemie, or is this one newborn? No, this one's preemie too. So both of these don't fit her anymore. So I'm gathering all her preemie clothes and trying to just put it in a pile, because it doesn't need to be out. You want to sit here, watch Blue's Goose? What do you want, Sean? You want to just give me Huggy? Huggy? You want Huggy? How do you give Mom a Huggy? That's so nice. What's that?
He never gets me water. He never gets me water.
What are you doing with that horse?
The horse is big.
It's big?
It got a baby horse.
Oh, you're gonna give it to her? That's so nice of you. She says thank you. What is that? What is that?
Pump.
The pump? How does Mama pump? Just like that? That's how Mama pumps? Okay, I'm gonna put it away, okay? Because it's not a toy. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get some school stuff out of the cabinet because the kids are gonna do a little bit of school. We've been continuing throughout the summer, like I keep telling you guys, just to make it easier on my end. Like, we can take more of a break in the fall if we need to, if we actually go like doing school throughout the summer. And it works out because it's super hot outside anyway. So like really for us, the best time to be outside and like take breaks and field trips and stuff is in the fall. So in the summer, we do a little bit of school and it's been working for us. So this is Riley's math that she's gonna do. This is her spelling that she's been doing. And then Jackson's doing Good and the Beautiful, the kindergarten. That's what I'm considering their like core stuff over the summer, plus Riley like just reading books and stuff. And then we've been doing like the space camp, like little unit studies. Now we're in July. So space stuff, we're gonna kind of put a stop to space stuff and we're gonna switch over. We're gonna do like national park stuff. So we're gonna do like just like a little unit study on national parks, which is gonna be fun. I have it over here with my stack of like random things that I need to take upstairs, but I had bought the kids Monopoly National Parks edition. So this is gonna be part of the things that they can do this month and we can play together as a family. So I'm excited about that. We have I dig. I am what? You can do all of them or you can do at least 2. Sean, what are you reading about? Ocean animals? You want to see a whale?
Stingray.
Stingray.
Red shark.
You want to find a shark? Where's a shark? Oh, what are those?
Red crab.
Crabs. How do the crabs go? Finch, finch. All right, Jackson's been reading his little book. The jet has gas. The jet has gas.
The jet can go up.
Good. Here are the whales, Sean. Over here. Whales and dolphins.
I sit.
Mm-hmm.
I mix it. I mix it. I zip it. I am on the
No, not the. I am on.
the top.
Sean, what are you doing? Letters. S. This is a mess that the kids have made, but it's been keeping them entertained, so it's fine. I have coffee that I have reheated and forgotten about. Now I'm working on math with Riley. Oh, you got N? Good. Good job. And Harper girl has still been sleeping. She's about to wake up. But, you know, that was a really good nap, and I've been able to get school in. I've been able to do, like, all the important things that I needed for today. So we are winning. F? Look, this one is F. F. What letter is this one? No, that one's A. Alright, someone is finally awake. I had Joe dress her, but she was screaming when he was getting her ready. There we go. There's little Harper. Harper, say hi. Hi, Mama. Got her tiny little pants on that are like not gonna fit her anymore. She seems very mad because she is. Hi. I know. We are also watching Blippi make some popsicles. That is at his request. So that's what's on TV in the background. It's finally at least a little bit calm, which is nice. Unfortunately, I feel like lately, whenever Harper is awake, she's not super content. She's not super happy. She's usually very fussy, and she still has like a lot of like gas issues. Like anytime that she like passes gas, you hear her crying. So that hasn't been fun, and I remember that being the case with Jackson. Jackson was like not a happy baby. What are you doing with her? Yeah, there's an elephant on her. A giraffe? What is that one? It's a zebra, an elephant, and a giraffe. Okay. But don't sit on her, okay? You can give her nice love. Give her love. Aw, that's really sweet, Sean. Oh, they're gentle. You're gonna show her a toy? That's really sweet. What is this? The caterpillar? But be nice to her, okay? Okay, let's do some stretches. You can do stretches. Hey, that's my camera. Don't touch my camera. Say hi. Say hi. You want to show her the black book? Black and white book? She just like cries when she's awake. It's not often that she's like just content. So that makes me sad. Hoping that's just a phase. You're not going to sleep? Are you not going to sleep? What's a good night night? She just had like a crying fit, which set me off. Like, it just makes me so nervous. When she's crying and then Sean's crying, she's supposed to be going to sleep. So we're gonna see if she will go back down to take a nap, because this wake time, she was not very happy at all. And I don't know if something is bothering her. Like I was trying to tell you guys earlier, I remember with Jackson, like Jackson was a very unhappy baby. Like at this age, it was like anytime he was awake, anytime I was feeding him, he was like cranky, and he had like some reflux. So I don't know if that was also like something that like he was dealing with. Maybe now she's dealing with a bit of it. But I just want to see her happy. Like I want to enjoy our wake times, be able to do tummy time and play with toys. But right now, like when she's awake, for the most part, like sometimes she has some happy times. Like this morning when I woke up, when she was in bed with me, then she was kind of like staring at me, and we had like 5 minutes of beautiful bonding time, but then she was cranky again. So I'm gonna try to be patient and just try to tell myself that you know, it's not forever kind of thing, but just makes me sad because I want to see her happy, and when she's sad and crying, I'm like, is something wrong? Are you in pain? What can I do to help you? And then it just makes me all nervous. Sean, what are you eating?
Watermelon.
What is that?
A watermelon.
Do you like watermelon?
Yummy.
It's yummy.
Eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yummy. Sean, do you like it?
I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm over here having my lunch. Disregard this giant bowl of watermelon in the middle of the table. Riley was actually doing the cutest thing. Riley has a friend. You want to tell them?
I have a friend called Zelly. I made friends with her, but a couple, like 8 months ago, she had to move away to Hawaii.
She moved like a month ago to Hawaii.
A month ago?
Yeah. It was not 8 months ago. Your ability to tell time is not that great.
Went to Hawaii a month ago, and then I was very sad that she had to leave.
But look how cute. So she had
Now
a
we're
friend.
pen pals.
Yes, now they're pen pals because the friend has been writing her from Hawaii. So the other day, the little girl like wrote her a whole letter, drew her a picture, and it was so sweet. And then Riley was working today on responding to her, and then we're gonna put it in the mail. And this is already her second letter that she sends her, so it was super cute because Joe the other day was like teaching her and Jackson like how to what? Third? Okay, well, oh, that's right. So whatever, Joe was helping her like address an envelope and learning like that you have to put stamps, like teaching them they have to put stamps. So it was super cute. Like
they did it in the old days.
Yes, in the olden days, that is how you actually communicated. And then it was cute because then they took it to the mailbox. They put the little thing up. What do you call it? Just like the little flag on the mailbox. And
Most people are like, what is that?
yeah, they don't even understand what it's for. But Joe was teaching them that that's what you do when you want to mail a letter out. So she took the letter that the little girl wrote her, and like she asked her all kinds of questions, which was super sweet. So then she had me like write out the response so she could just copy it. She dictated this to me. I wrote it for her so she could copy it. And then that was like her assignment this morning, is she was just straight up working on handwriting and her copy work.
The worst handwriting.
No, you've been doing super good. I'm proud of you. So whatever, I explained that super horribly, but I think it's very cute that she has a pen pal, and I think it's a great skill to foster in kids, because even if like they don't have a friend who lives far away, just like have them write letters to each other and then put them in the mail. Like stamps cost what? How much is a stamp now? I don't know how much a stamp is. More than 50 cents? 20 cents? We're probably so wrong. I have no idea how much each individual stamp costs, but whatever, it's not a lot of money. So have them like work on handwriting and stuff, or mail like your grandma a letter, or like, you don't know, a family relative that they haven't seen in a while. I think it's a cute activity to like have them work on their copywriting, on their handwriting, or their drawing, their arts and crafts skills, and then learn a real life skill.
Send a letter to a convent.
What? You can send a letter to a convent? To a nun? What about priests? Can priests get letters?
Sure.
Yeah, like, I don't know, just the art of snail mail, I guess, is just like a cool activity, something that we don't do much often at all. And I think it's important that they know how to, like, you know, that you put your address and the other person's address on the envelope and what a stamp looks like. Because these days, these kids don't really
Say night-night.
do that. And say night-night. Say night-night, friends. Besito? Besito? Oh, that's so nice. And Joe's gonna go put him to bed. And hopefully he naps because he has been buck wild. Okay, I can't remember when I picked up the camera last, but it's been a rough day, you guys. This child just doesn't want to sleep. And worse than that, like, I don't even mind that she's not sleeping. Like, this is like the first quiet moment that she's had in like a good like hour. She's been just crying, and I feel like she's uncomfy. So it's been one of those days where it's like non-stop crying, which just triggers me to no end. And then it's bad because Sean like woke up from his nap crying, hysterical. I don't know why. He was like in a bad mood. So he was crying, she was crying. Sean wanted me to hold him. And then like I would put her down, she would start crying, but then Sean would stop crying, and then I'd switch. I'd be like, okay, Sean, I need to pick up Harper. She stops crying, then Sean is crying. So one of them was crying at all times. So trying to, you know, keep somewhat of a good attitude. Joe took the big kids out front to go ride their bikes. And oh, our food is here. That's one thing that we did do. So we had like a Grubhub gift card. So we ordered food thanks to my sister. My sister had given us a gift card when Harper was born. So we ordered bonefish, but he took the big kids outside to bike, took Sean out there to hang out, get some fresh air. So at least I could have a little bit of peace and quiet, just trying to get Harper to sleep. But it's just been one of those crazy days where just, you know, like all the chaos and yeah, just doing my best here, trying to survive. All right, here's my dinner. We ordered from Bonefish and this looks delicious. This is Joe's meal, which is like the Bang Bang shrimp. I'm a Bang Bang shrimp tacos. That's what he loves from
more of an
Bonefish.
appetizer. I didn't want to be. I know you like it.
No, I know.
Oh my
I'll eat from
God,
that
that's
too.
a good name for the food.
Yeah, Bang Bang shrimp.
Oh, I want a piece of that bread.
Kids have dino
Piece.
chicken nuggets. And then again, I have like the salmon. Harper is here. She's not gonna let us eat. And Sean either. Sean had a dino chicken nugget. Do you want to eat his head? Want to bite his head off? No. Okay. Vegetarian, I see. He also had other food, by the way. It wasn't just a dino chicken, but he is not gonna eat that. All right, good morning, guys. It is the next day. We had just a wild night. I was telling you guys, hey, I was telling you guys that yesterday, she was just like not very happy. At night, this girl was like screaming, inconsolable, like pretty much like on, a little bit off, for like 3 hours at night. So from like 6 to like 9:30. She didn't go to sleep until around that, like 9:30, 10. But from 6 to like 9:30, I was trying to get her to go to sleep. And she was just screaming and there was nothing I could do. So it was rough. And I was telling Joe, like, those episodes, like those little like colicky episodes, I hope that they're not a lot of them, but they just make you feel helpless. Like it's just horrible because they're screaming and they're screaming and they're screaming. And I would get up, I would rock her, made sure that she was fed. I even took out a bottle, gave her some milk with the bottle. Then she didn't want it. She had a clean diaper, like all the things. Like I tried everything and she was still crying. So that was a little rough. Today she seems to have woken up a little happier, but we'll see how long that lasts. So anyway, I just wanted to say,
what's on the camera.
yeah, let's not have her throw up on the camera. So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. We're gonna just have a fresh new day and hopefully she's a little bit more cooperative today. Hi, Mama. Why are you wearing that hat?
I don't know. It's just summer.
It's just summer. It's beautiful. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Again, thank you to Newton Baby for sponsoring today's video. If you want a mattress for your little ones, if you're on the market for one, that's definitely the one that I recommend. You get the $40 off plus free shipping. All the info will be down below. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.